Right now, the display of this mini-split air conditioner is showing error 14, while 16 is the set temperature. When this error appears, the indoor unit is working, but the outdoor unit is not functioning at all. I will now explain in detail why this error occurs and what causes it. Now we have moved to the outdoor unit because error 14 is related to an outdoor fault. You will notice some sensors on the PCB, and among them, the yellow-colored connector is the outdoor temperature sensor, also known as the ambient temperature sensor. If this sensor becomes faulty or gets short-circuited, the display will show error 14. The first thing you should try is to remove the connector and plug it back in, as it often becomes loose due to vibrations, which can also trigger error 14. If the issue persists, you will need to replace the sensor, but first, you must determine its resistance value to ensure you install a new sensor with the same resistance. After replacing it, the error 14 message should disappear, and the unit should return to working condition. However, if the error still appears after changing the sensor, you should check the PCB to see if it is supplying 5 volts to the sensor. If there is a fault in the PCB, it should be repaired. Once the PCB is fixed, the unit will function properly again. Now, I will show you where the ambient temperature sensor is installed in the outdoor unit. It is located on the backside of the unit. This sensor is responsible for detecting the outdoor temperature, helping the system adjust its operation accordingly. And the resistance of this thermistor is 5.23 kiloohms at 26 degrees Celsius. Now, look at the display. Another error is showing. Here, 16 is the set temperature, and 15 is the error code. Now, I will explain the meaning of error 15, what causes it, and how to fix it in detail. Now we have moved to the outdoor unit because error 15 is also related to an outdoor fault. Look at the PCB, where you can see several sensors. The red connector you see is the thermostat sensor, which is attached to the compressor and is responsible for sensing its temperature. Now, I will remove the cover and show you the thermostat sensor clearly so that I can explain it to you in detail. I have removed the thermostat from the unit, and this is how it looks. The purpose of this thermostat is to protect the compressor from overheating. Whenever the compressor overheats, this sensor detects the temperature and helps in shutting down the unit to prevent damage. The normal operating temperature range of this thermostat is 1 degree Celsius to 95 degrees Celsius. If the temperature exceeds this range, the thermostat trips the unit, causing error 15 to appear on the display. How the thermostat works and fails. Inside the thermostat, gas is used, which expands and triggers an internal switch when overheating occurs. If the thermostat itself becomes faulty, it will cause error 15, even if the compressor is not overheating. Another reason for error 15 could be a loose or disconnected connector, preventing the thermostat from sending signals properly. If the wiring is cut anywhere along the connection, the PCB will lose continuity, which will also trigger error 15. How to fix error 15. 1. Check the connector. Ensure it is properly plugged in and secure. 2. Inspect the wiring. Look for any cut or damaged wires. 3. Test the thermostat. If it is faulty, replace it with a new one. 4. Check PCB continuity. If the circuit is not complete, repair any damaged connections. Once the faulty thermostat is replaced, the error 15 will disappear and the unit will return to normal working condition. Click on the left or right thumbnail to watch our next videos and subscribe. Thank you.